My parents told me to stop saving for my child's future and put the money toward their princess girl's debts. I refused and got threatened, so I'm 26, single dad to my 4-year-old daughter, Alara. Her mom left when Alara was born, so it's just us. I work 2 jobs, morning shift at a warehouse, evenings at a restaurant, and still manage to put $300 a month into Alara's college fund. It's not much, but every dollar counts. My sister Celine is 24, lives with our parents rent-free, no job, just racked up $40K in credit card debt buying designer clothes and taking Instagram trips to Cabo and Miami. Classic golden child who never faced consequences for anything. While I was working at 16 to buy my first car, Celine got a brand new Saab for her sweet 16 just because. The favoritism has been obvious my whole life. When I graduated high school with honors, they took the family out to Applebee's. When Celine barely scraped by with a 2.1 GPA, they threw her a massive graduation party and bought her a $3,000 MacBook for college. She dropped out after 1 semester. When Alara was born and I needed help with childcare so I could work, they charged me $15 an hour for babysitting their own granddaughter. But when Celine wanted to go to Coachella last year, they handed her $2,000 for the experience. I've watched them bail Celine out countless times. Credit card minimums, car payments when she totaled her Saab texting and driving, even her phone bill because she forgot to pay it for 6 months straight. Each time they'd lecture me about family loyalty while I'm over here raising their granddaughter on my own. The college fund started when Alara turned 2. I opened a high-yield savings account and automated the transfers. Some months I had to eat ramen for weeks to make that $300 work, but I never missed a payment. Alara deserves better than the financial stress I grew up with. Celine, meanwhile, kept posting her shopping hauls on Instagram. $800 Louboutin heels, $1,500 Chanel bags, dinners at restaurants that cost more than my weekly grocery budget, all on credit cards. When I asked how she planned to pay for it, she'd just shrug and say, "I'll figure it out." Last month, the credit card company started calling. Multiple cards maxed out, minimum payments behind, threats of collections. Celine came crying to our parents, claiming she didn't understand how credit cards worked. She's 24, not 14. I knew what was coming. The family meeting, the guilt trips, the expectation that everyone should sacrifice to fix Celine's mess. Last Sunday at family dinner, Dad drops this bomb. "You need to stop being selfish with that college money. Celine needs help with her debts." I'm like, what? That money is for Alara's future. Mom jumps in. Alara's only 4. She doesn't need college money yet. Celine needs help now. She's family. They had it all planned out. Take the $2,100 I'd saved for Alara and put it towards Celine's minimum payments. Then redirect my monthly $300 to help Celine get back on her feet. They estimated it would take only 3 years to clear her debt. 3 years of my daughter's future sacrificed for my sister's designer shoe collection. You make good money at both jobs, Dad continued. Alara won't even remember this when she's older, but Celine's credit score will follow her forever. I reminded them that Celine created this problem by buying things she couldn't afford. They acted like I was being cruel. "She made mistakes," Mom said. "Everyone deserves help from family." I pointed out that I'd been asking for help with childcare for years and always got charged for it. That when I needed a co-signer for my apartment lease, they said it was too risky. But somehow, Celine's credit card debt was a family emergency. They actually expected me to drain my daughter's college fund to bail out my sister's shopping addiction. The audacity was insane. "Absolutely not," I said. Celine starts crying her crocodile tears. "You're going to let your own sister's credit get ruined?" That's when I lost it. "You ruined your own credit. Alara didn't choose to have designer bags." Dad threatens, "If you don't help family, don't expect us to babysit anymore." I stood up, packed Alara's overnight bag, and said, "Deal. Alara and I don't need people who think a toddler should sacrifice her future for an adult's poor choices." Haven't spoken to them since. Alara's college fund is now at $2,400 and growing.